Mark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Crushers and the Washington Nationals. Ready to go? Here's Mike Trout.
For Chicago, the center fielder, Mike.
The wind of the pitch. That one out to right. Thomas under it. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Now it's Corey Seager. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it, and there's two away. Here's Acuna now. And first offering is fouled off. Singing, Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind, he debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. On the ground to third. That ends the frame. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And a pitch.
Yeah, I can't imagine, Boog. I mean, when I was 20 years old, I was still trying to figure things out in college. And now you're a kid with all the cameras on you playing in front of thousands of people.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Now, Stone Garrett. That one finds the corner. That's strike one.
2018, he went on to win the National League Rookie of the Year that year. Just showed how he was setting the table for a really great career.
Just misses. It's a ball and two strikes.
One of the things for me was just how comfortable he was, the exuberance that he brought to that dugout into that clubhouse. Saw Atlanta Braves organization that's normally pretty straight-laced, buttoned up, having a lot more fun.
Lane Thomas stands in now and watches strike one. In there at the knees for a strike. Got him. Strikes out. Back here in Nationals Park. New inning getting started. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And a pitch. Breaks his bat and pops it up. No play. That's an infield single.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
Garrett makes the grab, one away. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Garrett settles under it. Makes the catch. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the DH, Joey Meneses. And a strike in there. Strike 2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Popped in the air. Left field. Alvarez in position. Hauls it in for the out. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. He caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Got him looking. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Luis Garcia in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Back to right. Acuna there. Makes the catch, inning over. Back in Washington, D.C. Top half of the 3rd inning. So here's Murphy now. In the air, right field. And that will drop foul. Gore measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Call settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Yandy Diaz now. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second, and that's a 2-bagger.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Puts the squeeze on that. Bottom of the inning. And now up for Washington, Alex Call. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Call hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. One down, base is empty. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now it's Michael Chavis. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. Next offering is downstairs. And there's the strike. Got him swinging. And welcome back onto the 4th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ronald Acuna Jr. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Acuna runs. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Into left center for a base hit. Acuna headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Here comes the 0-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. Booyah! Pete Alonso takes it deep, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis waits. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Four hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out.
Tatis runs. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. At the belt and fires. In the air to left down the line. Garrett makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Here's Sean Murphy. 0 for 1 so far. That's hard hit on the line. Call makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He's in there. And they lead by 4.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And puts the squeeze on that. And ready to go. Bottom 4. Up now for Washington, C.J. Abrams. Strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound. You know, these Nationals, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Seager pulls it down, 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Next offering is fouled back. Caught him looking for the K. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, Mike Trout. Gore back to work. In the air out towards right center. Thomas, long run into the gap. Makes the grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Seager stands in down. On the ground, right side, and he grabs it foul. And now the lefty. This one in the air, center field. And Seager is set down. And there's 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
In the air, right field. Thomas under it. He's got it. And that is out. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Joey Meneses. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 away. Candelario stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. Out number 2. And now it's Luis Garcia. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. Gets him easily. Mason Thompson takes over on the mound. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Freddie Freeman. The pitch. Laced to right center, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Alonso, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. He's already homered in this game. Couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Knocks it down.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away. Here's the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. One run is in. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. The run comes in from second, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Not in time. It's a double. New arm out of the bullpen, Yoan Adon.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners in second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
2 on, 1 out. That one down the line, and foul ball. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. Hot shot to first base, and he's back here in Nationals Park. Well, we go bottom 6 at the plate. Alex Call. And there's the strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Hit on the ground, and it gets through. Just like that, the perfect game is gone. Next to hit for the Nats, Hebert Ruiz. That's in for a strike. That's a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back. And he chases that one. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Chavis stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 2 away now. That one fouled off. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Bounce back to the mound. Throws to first, and that. And we go to the top of the 7th, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Man at first, Freddie Freeman will hit next. Acuna runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Now that's smacked to right center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 8-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Call. As this one sized up, and he makes the catch. Runner tagging for third, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. There's a strike.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
That's to third. Tags the runner. That's 1. And no throw. He's into first easily. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner on the go again. That's a hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 9-0.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
The throw in time to get him. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Stone Garrett. On the mound now, Alexis Diaz.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Thomas in the box again, takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Meneses in the box now, no balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him! And how about back in Washington, D.C. We're at the top of the 8th, and now batting Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball. And
Trout on the move.
0-1.
Throw to second and great jump. Righty to the plate. Gets him to chase after that one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Chavis takes it to the bag. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And that one is lifted in the air. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Ripped to third, but handled. And back here at the ballpark. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The punch out there. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Garcia in the box here lets that one go for a ball. On the ground, Tatis to first, and a couple of quick outs. Call in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. This one popped up. Seager moving under this one, and that's the inning. We go to the 9th, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Abbott back to work. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Nobody out, runner at first. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Next offering misses, and a count 1-2. That's inside.
Ball.
Righty delivers. And he grounds one back up the middle. Garcia to second. Relay to first. Double play. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's going to be Yordan Alvarez. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jose Ramirez. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. That's towards center. Call gets under it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Now into the ball game on defense, Will Smith. He takes over behind the plate. Ruiz stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Chavis batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Chavis checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Got him swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Abrams at the plate and takes high there.
1-0.
And fouled off. Right down the chute. 1-2. Got him. And that'll do it. 10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire.
Hey, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, he like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. Kids say frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance, you be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be with some that be really outside. I'm out the driver's seat and let them ghost ride. Sing to the women, I'm Fat Maxwell. Man wanna see me in a big black cell. He was like Johnny Manziel. Today hit him up like Blue Cantrell. Then hey from the house, I'm in Hollywood in a penthouse, Baby girl mad that I won't, I don't give on a discount. Funny how I'm eating more than I ever ate, but you check a plate and I slim down, If you owe me money, better skip town. Look, getting frisked and stripped down, Facts. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man. Boy, here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. Kids say frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 years. Whip that like I feel brothers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years. Whip that like I feel brothers on my tail. On my tails, 30 years. Whip that like I feel brothers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years. Whip that like I feel brothers on my tail. Look, hey, we in the breeze. Lone Star boy like Vietnamese. Like a young Mike Tyson, you a Roy Jones Jr. weak in the knees. Put some bass in your voice when you speaking to me. I ain't tripping, let somebody give me reason to be. You ain't tough like you talking, I'm very certain. You a tweet, you a scary person with the inside schoolboy near in person. Ringside, Larry Merchant, you a Howard Cosell. Walking folktale, halfway look wholesale, wishing on the star it go well. To somebody like us, had enough of it. Sock it in the neck for the of it. Nickname off. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's boy here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got some in my jeans. Big fans. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 years with that, like I feel rollers on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 years with that, like I feel rollers on my tail. On my tails. 30 years with that, like I feel rollers on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 years with that, like I feel rollers on my tail.
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. Major League Baseball on tap. The Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back with the first pitch. Here's the speedy catcher, Barry Bonds. And a base hit into right. And that keeps the inning going. Two outs, runner at first. Brian Reynolds here.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go. Steal.
Runner on the go. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And he drops it down the third baseline. Fires over to Cron. That's out number 3. And here's the catcher, Barry Bonds. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of... This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. This place is absolutely loving it. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
there by the hitter, getting the top hand working, powers that fastball out of here.
So up now for Chicago, Barry Bonds. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. That's what the fans came to see, and they add on. It's 4-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who could blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the...
So digging in, Barry Bonds.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. That was a moonshot. That's his third home run of the game. It's 5-3.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked. When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another.
And it still ain't a got thing. Don't I look like a pharaoh? Your story tell. Pull up.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We're going to be treated. So up next, Barry Bonds caught everyone's attention yesterday afternoon with 3 homers. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Into the shrubbery and out of here. They're going crazy in the dugout, and this game is tied. It's 2-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now the Cubs catcher, Barry Bonds. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. That one ripped. Booyah! He leaves the yard to right. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 7-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's Austin Riley.
He's going.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, you can get away a little bit with not being so accurate.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 1 for 2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is back here at the friendly confines. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Barry Bonds. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So a man on base to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way
Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. And up next for Chicago, Barry Bonds. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He powers that one out to left. His 3rd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 9-6.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well. He's up to triple digits with that save.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Bottom of the 2nd. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Barry Bonds. The pitch. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. His 16th homer of the year, and the Cubs have the lead now. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't he?
Now the catcher up to hit, Barry Bonds. He's already homered in this one. Line drive, base hit. Happ on his way home. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Yelich makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Went down on strikes his first time through. Now the 0-1. Runner on the go. Castellanos swings and lifts a high fly ball. Deep left field. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Nick Castellanos goes deep. His second of the year. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it all.
Bottom of the inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Barry Bonds. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Throw over to first. Bonds back on a dive. The pitch. Runner on the go. Lined into right. And he'll play it on a bounce. The throw to third. And he's out. 2 outs, nobody on. And now the big-time power threat, Barry Bonds. He's already homered in this game. Bonds goes 6 feet 5 inches, 205 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And a foul ball. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Right-handed reliever. Runner takes off, and that's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's already homered here in this one. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning. 6-1 is your final here today. The Cubs go home here at ML. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with. Here's a big power threat. Barry Bonds. 4 for 4 last night. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. His 17th of the year. And they boost their lead. It's 3-1. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, let's take us.
Base is empty, 1 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Barry Bonds. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch is popped up. Adames pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So 2 down. Nick Castellanos now at the plate. He popped out his first time. Runner takes off on the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And Castellanos is out. So 1 out, nobody on. And now the switch hitting catcher, Barry Bonds. Liner snagged at first.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now the third baseman, Tom Venner. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Over to first. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard. 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Barry Bonds. Slapped foul. drive, base hit down the line. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight. One out, runner at second. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Pickoff move to second, and he's back in easily. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with...
Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses. Out at third. And that ends the inning. 5-1 is how it ends. So the Cubs celebrate. MLB.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Hey, yo, what? And Bo knows that. What? But Bo don't know jack. Cause Bo can't rap. Well, what do you know? The J-Dog is first up to bat.
Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Barry Bonds. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. The 2-run shot, his 18th home run of the season. It's 4-3.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Barry Bonds. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He blasted that one out of here. His 19th home run of the year. It's 6-5.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now the Cubs catcher, Barry Bonds, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And a base hit into right center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
Runner takes off for 3rd. Swing and a miss. Bobbles the transfer. No throw. Runner at 3rd with 1 gone. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 2-2 now. This to center field. Mitchell gets under it. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Relay throw home. And he's in there as a run scores. Digging in, Barry Bonds. Line drive, base hit right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first.
Runner on the go. And there's 2 away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Out. And that'll end. And the final here today.
It's easy sometimes.
And next for the Cubs, Barry Bonds, coming off a good one. 4 for 4 yesterday. And there's a fly ball deep right field. He blasts one out to right. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly.
Ha-Sung Kim digs in now. One down, base is empty. And a bunt towards third. Fires over to Cron. And they get him trying to bunt for a hit. One out, base is empty. And now Barry Bonds. And a foul ball. Shane Bieber's control and command some of the best in the game. 2017, the year before he made his big league debut, he struck out 162. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the base of the wall. And he's got a double. Man at second with one away. Brian Reynolds here. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Kicks and fires. He's trying for third. Here's a high chopper. No throw. He's safe at first. They get the tag on him. Next for the Padres, Eric Haas. Flied out his first time. And that's in there for strike one. And it's fouled away.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 0-2. Got him. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the catcher, Barry Bonds. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cubs being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the.
That one ripped right center field. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Throw over to Cronenworth. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Go ahead run on base. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. He's 0 for 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Tatis makes the play. Runner tags from third.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball.
All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Barry Bonds. And the pitch. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. His 21st of the year. It's 4-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball?
So they break into another level with this win streak.